Hi everyone, so this is Kanpuriya girl, and finally I have decided to put my very first vlog, and it happens to be something really quirky. So I've been living in Mumbai for almost 1.5 years now, and it was always with my friends and folks I traveled. So this is a challenge that I've taken, that I'll be traveling solo a whole single day, and I believe it could be something really out of my comfort zone, but it'd be fun, I guess. So I took a local to Dadar station, and here I dropped at Dadar market, which begins with this famous full market. So you can see a variety of flowers out here, starting from marigold to roses to orchids and a plethora of beautiful flowers. Then I headed towards an ATM. Actually, I was looking for an ATM because I was running short of cash. And in the meantime, I could see all of these market out here. And I grabbed a Jaljeera lemonade because honestly, it was really sunny and humid that I felt like only drinking whatever possible. Then I headed my way back to the other station because I had to grab one Kali Pili taxi, which is a must if you are in Mumbai. Because I thought of beginning my day with the Siddhi Vinayak temple. I wanted to visit the temple, but for some reason there was some issue with the taxi service because I had to wait a lot for the taxi. And finally, after a lot of wait, I got one, and I was on my way to Siddhi Vinayak temple. So I was about to reach the temple, and here I am at the entrance, and it was too crowded. It was massively crowded. Although I thought it must not be because it was Saturday, but it was indeed really crowded. So I explored a couple of shops, tried to figure out which was the right one, and finally I got my thali. And I didn't actually go for the regular queue, be it the VIP or the normal one. I just did my way of darshan, and that was it. So I moved out of Siddhivinayak, took the taxi again, and I was aimlessly going into the taxi towards the other station because I absolutely had no clue where to head towards now. So I was recommended by the driver to visit Kabutar Khana actually, which was very close to the other station, and it is one of the most significant spot used in a lot of Bollywood movies. And honestly speaking, it was an experience in itself to be seeing these pigeons in their own little habitat. It was a beautiful experience. Again, I grabbed another Jaljeera lemonade because honestly it was so hot and humid. I didn't feel like eating anything, otherwise I'm full-time foodie. Then on my way back to the other station, I took a local to Churchgate because I thought of going to Marine Drive. So Churchgate station is way too spacious if you compare it with Dadar station precisely. Then I exited, and I was trying to actually figure out whether I exited at the right gate because I had to take a cab directly to a cafe that I had researched. But then I was told that I would not be able to get the cab here directly, so I had to walk all my way to the cafe because it was a walkable distance. And here on the streets you can see all these hawkers and street food stalls. So this is how the Churchgate station looks like. So I ended up coming to this cafe, which was not the one that I researched. It's quite a good one, and it's called the Grey Lodge Cafe. And I ordered this basic penne arrabbiata, and I just wanted to take that feel of South Bombay, so that was my order. Then I realized that I was almost close to Marine Drive, and I just got hold of this very famous ice cream joint. although I didn't take anything because I was too full. And this is the famous Pizza by Bay, and here I am at Marine Drive that I've been longing to come for quite a while because something or the other would, just obstruct me from coming because of schedule or whatever. So this is Pizza by Bay, really famous cafe you can find in the very heart of Marine Drive. And it was almost 5 that I reached here. It was really sunny. Oh, I figured out my place, and I love this site. Very sound of these waves, these amazing, beautiful, soothing waves, and the sprinklers that you would get, especially at this hour. It's sight to see and to feel. So I've never come to Marine Drive at this point in time because it's always late night or midnight that I would come along with my friends. That's when it's quite pleasant. But then I had to, wrap up my day's schedule since I was out this morning. And I wanted to see the sunset also. That was one reason. So the wait was almost about to get over, and it is pure serenity. Serenity at its best. I was actually wondering that how vast the Arabian Sea is, and how the landscape is in itself. So at the back of Marine Drive you can very comfortably find your way through Churchgate. It's a beautiful connectivity, I feel, for all the visitors. And I reached Churchgate station in almost 15-20 minutes, and thankfully I got a seat also. It wasn't that crowded. So now heading to my home sweet home, and it was definitely a beautiful experience. I think one has to go this crazy to do things out of your comfort zone, and honestly speaking, it was a challenge, complete challenge in itself, because I badly suck at maps and directions, and that is the reason that I visit any place mostly with my friends, and they know how bad I am. But it was actually a smooth day, barring a few goof ups here and there. But I really loved this experience and would want to explore a lot of parts of Mumbai and other cities as well, which left uncaptured. Thank you.